It is the holiday season. One can smell the fragrance of the freshly baked cake, the decorations all around us. Now, there may be a popular belief that India is a Hindu majority nation, so does not celebrate Christmas enthusiastically. But that is not true. 2.3% of India's population belongs to the Christian community, according to the official 2011 census data conducted by the Government of India. Now, the largest population following this faith reside in the southern state, for example, in Kerala, where Christians account for 18.38% of the state population. So, I decided to tell you today about unique ways in which Indian Christians celebrate Christmas and have assimilated the local culture to the religion that is not born in India. Stay tuned for some interesting snippets. Mother Mary's usual image is seen all across the world, like this one. In India, Mother Mary also wears a sari. In Velankanni town in Tamil Nadu, locals believe in the miracle powers of the shrine. So each time a wish or a dream gets fulfilled in their life, the devotees offer a sari, which is then draped over Mother Mary here in Velankanni. Speaking of saris, since generations now, many Indian Christian girls on their wedding day do not opt for the white gown that we usually see in Western nations, but a sari itself as they take their steps, even though the wedding is solemnized at a church. Among Malayali Christians from Kerala, for example, the bride opts for the sari and wears the thali too. It's a leaf-shaped gold pendant tied by the groom on the bride's neck. This is just like Hindu brides in Kerala, they also wear the same but with a slight difference. And similarly for Christmas, the best of the silk saris are brought out to be worn to the Christmas mass at night. So you see a mix of religious and cultural influence. Let's talk about food because of course that is an important part of Christmas festivities. Usually in other countries, roast turkey is the main delicacy. But in India, you will see mainly roast chicken during the Christmas festivities. One reason possibly is that because it is easily available. And for the desserts, Indian Christians love to enjoy home-baked delicacies during the festivities. Look at this flower-shaped cookie. Unique, isn't it? This full platter is homemade Christmas sweets and snacks called kuswar. It was shared with me by a viewer from Mangalore in Karnataka. So unlike, let's say, the gingerbread art during Easter, for example, or similar in December in other countries, Indian Christians love to make mithai-like sweets and then the love to share. Christian families here in India love to share these sweets with their neighbors too, of all faiths. Because in India, our next door neighbor may follow an absolutely different religion. But we all like to feel the joy of a festival as a festival that spreads happiness, even though and even if one may not celebrate it with the religious fervor. Goa, an international tourist destination and is packed during Christmas. There are carnivals, celebrations and parties. But I will tell you about the innate traditions too of Christmas in Goa. Goa has a strong Portuguese influence, but it has also retained local traditions. To mark auspicious occasions here, Indians, largely from the southern states and Konkanis in specific, use this colored rice powder to decorate the floor. Then there are kundali, which are paper lanterns. You won't see this anywhere else. The delicacies, of course, include the famous Goan fish curry. Goa's diverse cuisine is a mix of Hindu, Konkan, Portuguese, American, European, Brazilian and even part African. That one shows indigenous rituals, foreign conquests, trade routes of ancient times and the global tourism boom of the modern times in Goa. Nurios are a true Christmas classic in Goa. These are half-moon shaped, deep-fried pastries and are filled with a sweet mixture of grated coconut, semolina and nuts flavored with cardamom. I'm also told that bebinka, influenced by Portuguese cuisine, has a Goan edition and is known as the queen of Goan desserts. It is multi-layered baked pudding and is made from coconut milk, sugar and ghee and is a must-try during Christmas in Goa. There is also dodol, kukul and many such sweet desserts which are unique to Goa and the Christian community there. Sorpotel is a fiery and flavor pork dish with Portuguese roots. It holds a cherished place in Goan Catholic household during the Christmas season. Like in other countries, there is the midnight mass and a family dinner. But there is a uniqueness to that too in India. In Jharkhand, where resides a strong tribal population, many of them having converted to Christianity, but continue to follow a mix of traditions. The local residents call the Christmas here as Bada Din, big day. Locals gather with their local priest and sing religious songs in honor of the Christ. Many of these hymns and songs are in the Hindi language or their local languages too. Yesu Janam, the Christ birth songs, are sung when the clock strikes 12. And then one hears the firecrackers burst in the sky. There is an interesting delicacy angle here, and that is specific to Jharkhand, which is the madua cake. Made from rice millet and jaggery, it is made at home. Now, this tradition of making the madua cake is being fast replaced by the commercial market plum cake. But many, specifically in the older generation, still love to make the madua cake at home in Jharkhand. Similar to Jharkhand, Bengali Christians also celebrate the day as Bada Din. They also attempt to show a coexistence of greeting each other with the Shubho Baro Din greeting. The roads are lit, attracting a high number of tourists to Kolkata, which boasts of churches and a Christian population. Interestingly, the Armenian Christians in Bengal celebrate Christmas on the 6th of January rather than the 25th of December. And the celebrations, that means, continue even the next year with the Holy Church of Nazareth and the Armenian Street in Bengal, where the celebrations are on. Let me now take you to Uttar Pradesh. In the Lucknow city, Christmas fields are visible too. Now, most people may think festivities in Lucknow city would mean the bustling streets of Aminabad on the Eid festival or the busy Mahanagar market during Diwali. But the main market of the city, Hazratganj, gets closed down from Christmas morning till the midnight because a carnival is organized, a full-on celebration where the local celebrities also perform. The St. Joseph's Cathedral in the area is thronged by visitors. India boasts of largely a tropical Christmas in most states, which means shorts and sunshine, specifically in the western and southern parts of the country, unlike the snowed-in festival in the United States of America or Europe. But we still do also witness the snow Christmas in Himachal Pradesh, Jammu Kashmir and the northeastern states like Sikkim or Arunachal Pradesh. Northeast has a visible concentration of Christians in India after the southern coastal areas. Here the renowned music culture is intertwined with the Christmas celebrations. Lanes of food stalls with special baked goods and delicacies, while musical concerts are taking place that platform local bands. This is Northeast's unique tradition. Christmas is celebrated with pomp and fervor across Assam, Manipur, Meghalaya and Mizoram. In Assam, Guwahati Baptist Church shows solidarity, ensuring both the Protestants and the Catholics congregate for the celebration and prayers. In Manipur, communities organize the sports competition for the youth, and in some villages, the winner is awarded the best decorated Christmas tree. We hope that the conflict ends in Manipur and these celebrations return very soon. In Meghalaya, the ethnic communities add their own flavor. In the Garo Hills specifically, for example, women attend the prayers in their traditional garb. The people singing hymns and perform community dance. Mizoram is a predominantly Christian state, so becomes then a household festival. Instead of the usual Christmas stockings seen in the Western world, here the gifts are placed on the tlangra, it's a large plate, and then followed by a visibly mega celebration in the community. In Nagaland, one will see the performers competing for the best nativity play. Mokongchung village, for example, awards the winner a special cake that they can take home for their family and friends. Additionally, I am told Nagaland is known for the best Christmas brown donut, and I would love to know what is their secret recipe on this. And bringing you now best for the last. Deep into the hill station of Mussoorie in Uttarakhand, which is known as the Queen of Hills, there is Landor. Landor Mela is an annual event organized ahead of Christmas, where local and natural produced items are included from the Himalayan region in Uttarakhand. There is a Pahari flea market that is organized too, where local traders and artists congregate, and eco-friendly items usually are the highlight here. In the quaint mountains, an experience you will not forget because this promotes eco-friendly local Indian fare where one gets together to celebrate the mountains and celebrate Christmas. So this is India for you, a confluence of local and religious traditions blended together. Have I missed a state? Have I missed a unique tradition? Do tell us in the comments below. Wishing our viewers a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you for watching Homeland throughout 2023.